Alright, so now that we're all warmed up, we're going to go into some legs. So we've got on a red and a blue for you because you're nice and strong. So we're going to go into lunges first. So what we want to do is I'll get you to stand up next to the front of the carriage facing the wall. Perfect. Okay, so your right foot is going to come onto the carriage, so as you'd normally do a lunge. Perfect. Alright, so then you're going to have so I'll get you to come back a bit and we'll get that foot into the headrest. Yep. And then just move forward slightly. Yep. And then you've got your feet at hip width apart. Perfect. So we're going to practice going into our lunge, and as you sit into that left leg, you're going to push that carriage away. So drop into that lunge. That's perfect. So just small movements. Good. So really focusing on not letting that carriage hit back into its original place. Good. Nice work. How's that feel? Yeah, good. It's okay? Yep. Alright, so we'll get a few more reps here before we add some weights for you. That's good. So really grounding through that front heel. That's perfect. Nice work. Dropping that knee. Just slightly leaning over. Really good. Ground through that front heel. Send that carriage away with your strength of that foot. Well done. Good. So you're going to feel that in your left quad, right glute. Everything's working together. Good. Perfect. Alright, now we've got a feel for that lunge. We'll grab some weights for you. So we're going to add in some tricep extensions. So keep the elbows pinned in. Once you sit out for that lunge, you're going to keep your elbows in and send those into the tricep extensions. Perfect. Beautiful. Nice work. How's that weight feel in your arms? Good. Okay? Good. Alright, so we're a little bit more loaded now into the legs. That's perfect. Oof, you got it, yeah. Burning. Good, nice work. Alright, we've got about 10 more seconds here. So push those good. Elbows hinged in, press them away. Nice control on that carriage. It gets harder when you're doing two things. Yep. Good, you got it. Alright, in 5 seconds, I want you to hold in that low lunge. Hold that lunge position with the carriage away. Yep, and now tricep extensions. Good. So hold it for another 5, 4, oh yeah, 3, 2, good time, and rest, bring it in. Woo, shake it out. Yeah, good job. Great. Well done. All right, come around on the other side. So just moving over. So we do the same now, the opposite leg. So we'll get that, come forward a little bit, so just near the foot bar. Yep. Okay, and then your left leg, yes, into that headrest, good, into the shoulder pad. Perfect. All right, so same. So we're going to drop through that front right leg into that lunge and then send that carriage away. Good. So just hold the weight there until you get the feel of that side. Really good. Nice control. Perfect. Does this side feel harder or the same? Harder. Yeah. Good. Perfect. All right, when you're ready, you can start into those tricep extensions. Good. So elbows stay pinned in. Really focusing on the legs, just adding that movement in there while we're here, pressing those triceps away. Good, nice lunges. Keep the control of the carriage as you bring it back in. You're doing really well. Great time. Don't be afraid to drop down that little bit lower. That's it. There it is. Great work. All right, we're here for 5 more. Then we're going for those pulses. So for 3, 2, and in that low position for me, let's go. Good, stay in there, hold it there, good, you've got the shakes, well done. All right, we've got 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and bring it in, rest, good, shake it out, well done. All right, you can pop those weights down to the side. All right, so now we're gonna be doing our scooters. So very similar, so you can start, we'll come back over on this side, so we'll let that other leg, your right leg have a rest. So stay on that side. So you're going to have the same. So start up next to the foot bar for me. So a little bit closer. Yep, front of the carriage. And then one foot, your right leg into the shoulder pad. Perfect. Alright, so as we hinge forward here, so we're going to hinge at the hips, soften into that knee for me to start, the left leg. And then you're going to send that carriage away and back in. So it comes in and we stay in that low, yes, perfect. In that hip hinge, slightly bend through the knee. Nice neutral spine. Good. So breathing. Well done. And keep that knee. 4. Good job. Alright, so these are our scooters. So we're going to work through the left side. Alright, before we add anything else in, just going to work through the legs. That's really good. How's the weight feel? Yeah, good. Good enough? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. How hard out of 10? Like a 10 bit hardest.
Probably like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, perfect. Good. All right. Extend that leg out. Squeeze the glute. All to that front heel. All right, Pam. We're going to pulse it. Halfway in 3, 2, and 1. So just halfway with that carriage. Good little pulses. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Shake it out. All right. Let's switch over to the other side. Well done. Alright, so coming up next to the foot bar. Perfect. So get that left leg into the shoulder pad. Good. Alright, ground through that front heel. Slight hinge. Perfect. Alright, we'll start sending that carriage away. So bring the knee in and then extend back. So just those small movements. Really good. You got this. Alright. Now it's starting to burn. We'll get through these legs and we'll get a bit of upper body in after this. You're doing really well. Alright, keep that nice neutral spine. Remember to breathe. Press away, keep grounded through that front heel. Great, you're doing really, really good time. All right, now we've got our pulses in 5 seconds. So carriage halfway in. 3, 2, and 1. So carriage halfway, bring that knee in. That's perfect. Nice little control pulses. All right, here for another 5, and 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. Shake them out. You did really well. Nice work. All right. So now we're going to jump on the carriage. So I want you to face this front way for me, the way I'm facing. All right. So I'll get you to stand onto the foot bar. Yep. 1 foot on and 1 foot on the carriage. So you want to have about a 30 centimeter gap between the carriage and your foot. So if you can extend that carriage out. Yep. That's perfect. All right. Maybe bring your right foot in a little more. Yeah, bring the carriage in. So set that in. Yep. Cool. All right. Let's keep that separate. Now what I want you to do is go for your squat. So like you're going to sit back down on a chair. So sit into it and try to avoid that carriage from moving. Okay. So that's your focus here. Perfect. So grounding through those heels. Sitting back onto it. Good. Really good. Breathe through. Try and open up those hips at the top. Perfect. Nice open. Great work. How's that feel?
Yeah, good.
It's okay? Good. All right. What I want you to do now is grab onto these dumbbells. So we're going to do a squat and then hold the rack them up. Yep, elbows high. Once we come out of that squat, I want you to press them overhead, okay? So sit those hips back, keeping that carriage nice and still. Out of that, we've got a shoulder press. That's perfect. Well done. Good. Really focusing on that carriage. Try and get a little bit more apart on that carriage if you can. Yep. Good. Keep that resistant. There we go. That's great. Well done. All right. Sit back into it. Try and breathe through that core to keep the stability over that carriage. Good. Deep breath. And stand up. Nice. Knuckles up. Perfect. All right. We're here for another 10 seconds before we get some pulses in. Great work, Sam. All right. Let's go. 3. Good. Finish this 1 and 2. And now we're going to sit into our squat and just pulsing. Hips go high, hips go low. Good. Keep that carriage nice and still. All right. This is the burner here. You've got 5, 4, 3. Hold it there. 2 and 1. Rest. Good job. Perfect. All right. We'll stay up on the carriage. I can go down. Have a little breather. It's okay. You're doing really well. Feeling okay?
Yeah, good.
All right, perfect. Awesome. All right, now we're going to do, so standing back up on the carriage, we're going to go for our skaters. So same, we want to keep, bring your foot into the left a little bit. Yep, that's good. So your feet are hip width apart. With our skaters, we're going to send the right leg out nice and straight, okay? So keeping the weights, keep them at your sides for now. I want you to open up the carriage, keep your right leg straight, perfect, and then your left leg slightly bent. Beautiful. All right, that's perfect. How's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we might add in some lateral raises. So staying in that hinge, when we open up, lateral raises, fly them out, perfect, and bring them back together. That's awesome. Well done. Good. Just bring them up to shoulder height. Great. Try and get that left leg a little bent. Straighten out through the right leg. You're doing really well. Nice breathing. Well done. Alright, you got this time. Focus. Leg out nice and straight. Into that skater. Good. Open up through the chest, adding the upper body. Alright, let's try and straighten that leg out. Good. Perfect. skaters. I'm going to get you to hold the carriage out into that full range. So come here, into wrap, hold it, and now adjust the arms. Good, perfect. All right, let's hold. Good, try and straighten that right leg for me. Good, keep the left one bend. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, good. All right, let's turn it around. So we're going to do our opposite side now for our skaters. So right foot on the foot bar, and we're going to open up that carriage about 30 centimeters to start. Good. All right, let's start by dropping into a hinge into the right leg, and then straighten out, send that carriage away through the left leg. Perfect. So just focusing on the legs to start. Good. Straightening out that leg as much as you can. That's perfect. Good. Keep the weight in the heels nicely to the spine. Well done. You got this. All right, leg out nice and straight. Doing really well. All right, another 10 seconds. And then we're going to go into our arms as well. So you can start adding in those glides now if you like. Good. Opening up through the chest. Good. Remember the focus of the lower body. Adding in that movement. Breathe. Good. Big deep breath. Good. Stay strong for me now. The hardest part of the workout. Good. Breathe in and exhale. Well done. Alright, in 5 seconds I want you to hold that carriage out and just do the arms for me. So we're going to go for that pause. Here we go. 3. Good. Hold that back. Good. 2. And let's hold it out. Let's go arms. Good. Alright. You got this. 8. 7. Good. Time. Open up through that chest. That's 4. Good. 3. Nearly done. Nearly done. 2. And 1. Rest. Good. Oh yeah. Woo! Nice work. You did so good. Well done. Alright, I'll grab those weights for a second. Alright, so we are back on the carriage. We've got one more of the lower body, just the legs. Alright, so left foot on the foot bar, right foot on the carriage. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing our standing side splits. Okay, so your legs are going to stay straight. There's no hinging. So you're going to just send that carriage away with a straight leg. So it'll limit you how far you can extend your leg and your hips open. Good. So just do the range that you feel comfortable. Good. Perfect. So send that foot out. Nice work. How's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Okay, good. Good. So we're using our adductors and our abductors here. So inner, outer of the legs. All right, using our hips and our glutes. Good. So breathe as you bring it back in. Perfect. Alright, see if you can get that a little bit more. I reckon you can. Beautiful. It'll feel hard to bring it back in with control. Great work. Alright, we're going to add in some arms now. So dumbbells for you. So we're going to go full up. So hold them underhand. As you send that carriage away, I want those arms to go all the way overhead. So bring them out and wide. Good. And bring it back in together with control. That's great. Perfect. Alright, thinking about the adductors, the inner thigh, working nice and hard. Good. Got those quads on. Beautiful. Well done. Alright, press through the heel, open up that carriage. Great work, Kat. Alright, 5 more seconds. Then I want you to hold it out. And we're just going to do those arms. Alright, so this is the last one of the legs, and we'll be laying down in the carriage after this. Alright, here we go. Let's hold it out nice and straight. And arms for me. You got 5. Good. 4. Perfect. Hold it out. 3. Strong legs. 2. And 1, bring it in. Well done. Alright, let's swap sides. One more side. Then we'll have a small rest. Good. Alright, foot on. Separate the carriage. Alright, let's begin. So opening up the carriage, one leg out nice and straight. That's really good. So think about using your inner thigh, outer thigh. Good time. Nice breathing. Remember, squeeze those glutes, control that carriage. All right, let's add in those arcs. So underhand, perfect. All the way around, really good. Good control on the reformer as we bring it back in. Great time. Looking good, nice and tall. Perfect. All right, let's really send that carriage out. Good. Trust yourself with this one. All right, 5 seconds. I want you to hold it out. Here we go. Good time. In 3, 2, and let's hold it out, and just the arms for me. You've got 5, 4, 3, hold it out, creep in, 2,